10 things that women easily notice in a man. Now, aside to women being emotional creatures, they also have other things in a man that would easily attract them to this man. Okay. And the reason for this is because women have a certain perception of what men with these personalities or these characters would end up being, especially in the other room. Okay. Well, hi, my name is Palm Oil, and this is the Men's Lab Zone. You're welcome. Number one thing that a woman would easily notice in a man is his smile. Now, I'm going to make a small demo for you guys. If I give this look, or this, and then this, now obviously you would all go with the last look. And the reason for this is because naturally, when a person smiles, that is that natural beauty that is added onto their face. And if a man smiles, trust me, a woman would easily notice you. Now, this 2024, guys, I want to urge you to start smiling as much as possible. Now, I'm not saying that you should start smiling at every Tom, Dick, and Harry. That's not what I'm saying. But depending on the situation, I mean, be strategic with your smiles. For instance, it could be that you are seated at a restaurant taking a cup of coffee, or you're probably just walking at the park or at a shopping mall, and then you realize this beautiful lady passing by. Now, what you're going to do is simply glance at her and then smile. Now, trust me, she'll smile back, and after that, you can take it up to the next level. You know what I'm talking about. Next, number two is the height. Now, naturally, women have a thing for tall guys. I mean, naturally, that is how it is. Okay, I'm not saying that women are not attracted to short guys, but most women would easily be attracted to a tall guy. Now, assuming we had two guys walk in the room, a tall guy and a short guy, trust me, most women would first give attention to the tall guy. Now, the perception that women have about this is that if a man is tall, that means he has this. He has a big machine gun, trust me. And that is one of the reasons why we are easily attracted to taller guys as opposed to short guys. Crazy, I know, but that is how it is. Next point, number three, is the body size. Now, each time a man is fat, we assume that down there is this little. Now, I'm not saying that it's the truth. I mean, it's a perception too, because I personally have ever had this with a fat guy, and I was shocked because when I reached there, man, you don't want to guess how it was. It was reasonable. He knew how to use it. So it's just a perception, yeah. But most women, when they look at a fat guy, they automatically imagine that his performance and his D is tinier. Okay, so if a guy has a medium-sized body, trust me, most women would love to be with him because they would assume that he is a good performer. Well, before we jump on to our next point, number four, this is the time that we take that break. Okay, so we pause a little and we help this pretty lady grow her channel. Okay, so in case you are watching me for the very first time, you are more than welcome, or probably you've been following me but you have never ever subscribed. Now, this is the time that I get down onto my knees and I'll be like, please guys, help me subscribe. Yeah, so please help me grow this channel. All you have to do is subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so that the next time I post this kind of topic, you will be notified just like that. Okay, and if you already find this video valuable, entertaining, helpful, how about you go right ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, and please share this video. You would help me go viral, and at the end, of course, my channel would grow higher and higher and higher. Next thing, number four, that women easily notice in a man is your fragrance. Now, they are men who have very, very, very breathtaking fragrance and fumes, in that when he walks into the room, literally everyone pauses and glances at them. Okay, now it doesn't necessarily have to be expensive. You just have to know the right scents. You just have to know the right places to buy. And trust me, each time you wear a very, very nice film, it easily attracts a woman. Next, number five is your voice. Okay, now women naturally have a thing for men that have that deep voice. Okay, so if you are the kind of man who will be like, you know what, Pam, you are so pretty. I want to take you out. I mean, what do you have to say about it? Okay, maybe I've not brought it out well, but yes, they are men who have very deep voices, very sexy voices, and women, of course, easily will notice that kind of a man. Now, if you are a kind of man who has a soft voice like for a lady, will not easily get attracted to you. But when you have a deep voice, naturally, it's a sign that you are man enough. And we'll start even imagining that even in bed, when you are drilling, okay, you keep giving us that deep voice, and that will easily attract us. Next point, number six, is your dental formula. This. Now, gentlemen, you need to understand that we women are so much easily attracted to a man that has good teeth. Now, these days, people go to the extreme of visiting the dentist and having their teeth whitened. If you want to go to that extent, well and good. But what I'm simply saying is make sure that your teeth are well kept, brush regularly, and make sure that you use the right toothpaste. And trust me, it will do you lots of good when it comes to attracting us. Yeah. Next point is the details. Okay. Now, as a gentleman, it's very important to always look presentable, especially when you are stepping out of your house. Okay. So things to do with your wristwatch, things to do with your belt, things to do with your shoe, things to do with your outfit. It's very, very important. Now, all these don't necessarily have to be very expensive, but just make sure that you are putting on the right things for the right occasion. Okay. Now, I don't expect you to come to the beach putting on a suit. Okay. And I don't expect you to equally go for a Monday meeting at work dressed on jeans and some kind of t-shirts. Okay. So it's important as a man to know how to appear each time you are stepping out of the house and each time you are going to an occasion. It'll help you because we women oftenly notice those details in you. Next point, number eight thing that we women easily notice in a man is your posture, okay, your body language. Now, some men don't actually mind about how they sit, how they stand, how they talk. Now, that is wrong because each time you present yourself, even not necessarily to a woman, okay, it could be that you have gone for, let's say, an interview. The way you present yourself is very important, okay? So, gentlemen, make sure that you start minding about your body posture. I mean, how you sit, how you talk to someone, how you stand, how you relate with somebody. It's all important. Your body posture talks a lot about you, okay? That has been our point number eight. Next point, number nine thing that women easily notice in a man is your hands. Your hands. Now, the reason for this is because each time we look at your hands, of course, automatically we start imagining of how you would treat us when we are in the bedroom, okay? So they are men who have, those strong hands, those long fingers, ouch. So each time we look at you, we start imagining you holding us tight and being like, oh, baby, I love you, those things, okay? So women easily will notice your hands. And lastly, point number 10 thing that we women would easily notice in you is mannerism. Mannerism. Now, of course, naturally, we women would easily be drawn to a man that is well behaved, well mannered, kind, polite, name it, okay? Now, what most of you will do is when you are with this woman, you pretend to be your best, but immediately you step out there, the way you treat the waiters, the way you treat your maids, the way you treat people at the petrol stations, it is so, so bad. Okay. Now, each time you give that kind of act to those people, each time you portray that kind of behavior to other people, then automatically we perceive it that that is who you are. So it's very important to always be polite, even to other people, because we will be so keen, we will be so attentive to see how you treat other people. Yeah. Okay, that has been it from me to you. Let me know what you think about today's topic. Do you think this is really genuine? Do you think these points really make sense? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And before you get off this video, please be kind enough and subscribe in case you have not yet subscribed. Don't forget to turn on the bell notification as usual, such that you are notified each time I post. And don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to leave a comment, and above all, please don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.